Meet Steve. Steve! The groundhog who insists on eating and destroying my vegetable garden year after year. At first, we loved him. He's kind of cute, but as time went on and all of my hard work went into the small creature's belly, love turned into anger.
Little jerk. Steve, I used to like you.
Look who's eating my cucumber plants. You see that over there? That little stink.
We get it, dudes gotta eat. But this was getting really old really fast. We tried everything. We put up chicken wire, we used all sorts of natural deterrents and unnatural.
I'm super stupid, but I decided to put the swan out here because I figured it scared the dogs at first. Maybe it'll scare him. Hey, what the?
We even shoved dog poop in their entrance holes. Nothing worked. I'd come outside to water my garden every morning just to find the little turd nugget ate almost the whole garden in one night.
At this point, he's just gonna come snack no matter what.
We live right by a forest and he has plenty to eat out there, but I guess he just decided he prefers our garden. Then, to make matters worse, Steve found a wife.
Oh my gosh, guys. Steve's been busy. He must have found himself a wife because look at all these babies. Oh my gosh. I am in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 9.
9. I knew my garden was no match to all this, so we waited for the babies to mature to the age where they would be independent from their parents, which, by the way, was a major sacrifice to my garden.
There's Mr. Linda out there in the pouring rain, putting dirt in the holes that Steve and his 9 children keep digging through to get in the garden.
Then we set up have-a-heart traps to relocate the entire family. One by one, we caught and released the little Steve and Stevettes in the same large forest where they would have plenty of food and plenty of space to live.
Look, I didn't want to do this, but you kind of forced my hand. Here. Truce? You want some? It's delicious. Okay, little guy, go, 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 go. Good boy.
Now, before anyone gets on my case about trapping an innocent animal, I get it. It sucked. It made me sad, but groundhogs are independent creatures. Once they're old enough, they venture off to find land of their own and dig tunnels and tear up someone else's garden. I worked really hard on this garden to supply food for my family, so it just had to be done. Tucker was pretty mad he could never catch one.
Tucker, you can't just stare at it all day. He's like, I'm gonna eat that thing.
The only problem is, we never caught the original Steve. He was too smart and knew exactly what we were up to. So I'm positive that these garden wars are far from over. He even has his hole dug out and ready for next summer.
Did you see him? The Steve? He's out there.
So if you were wondering where their inspiration came for Tucker's snack attack, now you know. Steve is famous and he doesn't even know it. You can help Tucker beat Steve and his garden-destroying crew this Saturday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern by downloading Tucker's Snack Attack for free from the Apple Store or Google Play.